is up? Welcome to another episode of Laughs and Troubles.
Hey, friends.
Welcome to your favorite podcast, for those of you that still watch. I did have people put in some opinions that would get you canceled on our social media, and they sent, I only had a few, but it's because I just didn't have the time to share it all over the place like I usually do. So I'm gonna share the few, and then we're gonna talk about other opinions that I found elsewhere that I think are interesting to share on here. Okay. And on top of that, I'm excited because Beetlejuice's movie, it comes out today.
We are so excited.
We're excited. I have my Beetlejuice little thing on right now.
I tried to find Beetlejuice merch at Walmart, but they didn't have it, unfortunately, where I went. So I got this scarecrow dress.
It's cute. I love the color, and it's giving fall, which
vibes.
I love. And you're giving Lydia vibes right now.
It's cute. Check out this wig my mom bought me.
It's cute.
On
it looks
Amazon.
Like your hair. I thought it was your hair.
Girl, I wish I had this hair.
I did not think you had a wig on. I was like, oh, look at her. She got some color in there.
I know. Look at the highlights. Isn't it pretty?
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
It's cute.
I like it.
It looks like it's your hair.
I love it.
Good job, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
I was like just all over the place with news over the weekend. We had a long weekend. If you guys didn't do anything, it's okay. Don't worry.
We hope you had a good Labor Day.
Yeah, we hope you still had a good Labor Day. But over that long weekend, I was just all up in the news, looking through everything. And I'm like, oh my God. Hold on. Let me take this down. Let me write that down.
What you got?
So I got some people being scandalous. In the news for 22 News, there was like this article about this guy who pretty much got caught like doing fraud, like buying people's information off of the dark web.
Ooh.
And he was using that money to pretty much support a famous rapper's lavish lifestyle.
So he was stealing people's identity.
Yes.
Probably getting credit cards.
Yes. And they were going on yachts and all this stuff. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. The actual rapper, I don't know if I should put his, actually I will.
Was it a manager that was doing this?
So, let me pull it up real quick because I have it here. I have it all, and I want to give you guys the correct information. I want to be coming with the wrong stuff, and I don't need nobody coming at me sideways, okay? Because I have the wrong information. But yeah, I was reading about it. I'm like, no way. I was like, shut up. And then, of course, I'm sitting here writing down everyone's name involved so I could go look them up and see who they are. Bien presentada, you know? I mean, it's chisme. I had to go look it up, you know? But I just thought it was crazy that someone from Springfield, like our hometown, would know someone that's, like, famous.
Wait, this happened here?
Yeah.
Okay, you left that part out.
Oh, I'm sorry. It happened here in our hometown.
Okay, but were they just like supporting our local rappers, or were they supporting bigger rappers?
It was a bigger rapper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think that well-known rapper knew about this?
Oh yeah.
You think
I
so?
think so. It's crazy because a lot of these people become big, like I've noticed on social media, because of money from dirty money. Let's call it dirty money. Money laundering,
You taught
dirty
me that
money.
term.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember one time my mom was like, oh, yeah. Going to a quick little story out of topic, but she's like, sí, lo cogieron lavando dinero. And I'm like, washing money.
I was like, wouldn't that ruin the money? I thought they were trying to get rid of fingerprints and evidence, and now I know what it actually means.
Yeah, I just thought that they were just washing money because something, dirty money. But no, come to find out, it's because they're laundering. Maybe some racketeering involved in there too. But while I'm looking this up, so Beetlejuice movie does come out on Thursday if you pre-order. Are you going to go Thursday or are you going to go Friday? I can't
because I have to work, so I'm going to go Friday.
I think I'm just going to go Friday because
it's still going to be hella busy.
Yeah, but I would love to go Thursday, but I just feel because the next day there's school.
Yeah.
So it's like too much for me to just be like, oh yeah, let me go tonight. Unless I leave the kids at home and I go see it.
Yeah. Probably.
But that's wrong because my kids want to go see it.
Well, I asked Ryan if he wanted to go see it, and he's like kind of scared of that shrunken head with the eyes.
Stop! Yeah. Is he really?
He's like, I don't know if I want to see that little head with the big eyes.
Oh
I was
God.
like, okay, you stay home.
You know what I just did recently while we were vlogging, but I was trying to find something for today's episode because we were supposed to have a guest, but our guest is sick, so that's why you just see both of us here. But I was trying to find a specific costume because we were all gonna dress up today. So, and while I was out, searching, I ended up going to Party City, and so they had some Halloween stuff out, and they had like this leg that's like cut off or whatever, and it has like blood and stuff. And Lucas is just walking. I'm like, Lucas. He's like, what? I was like, catch, and he's like, but he didn't get scared, but he did freak out when I was walking by like this another portion, and it was like a head that's cut off, and it's like. The mouth is like that,
that's
and
creepy.
It falls down in front of him. And he's like, oh. And then when we go home, he just kept talking about it. He's like, that head freaked me out.
Oh, he's like, that head's not gonna make my video.
I was like, why? I think it's because the face of the person. He just did not like that at all. Like seeing someone that is like dead.
Can we talk about how cute his voice was when he was like, Lucas Trouble? I was like, I rewinded it like 6 times. It was cute.
Yep. So we were trying to find a little jingle for him. Well, I was. And finally at the end, I was like, you know what, Lucas? Why don't you just say your name?
Yeah. That's super cute.
And he was like, at first he was trying to do it to another piece of the like song or the beat. And I was like, nope, it's not going there. Yeah. And I was like, it doesn't go. Let's try a different one. So we tried a different spot and I looped it and
it was so cute.
His intro.
I love it. Well, while you look for that, let's talk about this Chase Bank TikTok scandal fraud that's going around. Did you hear about that?
I did not hear about the Chase thing. I haven't been on TikTok today, so fill me in.
Okay. Well, my son Damien reported it to me, and he said, you guys should talk about it. Like, these, like, TikTokers were saying, hey, if you write, like, a fake check, you get that money instantly. If you deposit that fake check into the ATM, you get that money instantly. Ooh. Tell me why people were depositing upwards of like $50,000 and getting that money, which I kind of found weird because I thought there's like a certain limit that you can get from an ATM. So I don't know like how that happened, but like other people that were just depositing a check for like say $2,000, they were instantly getting that money out of the ATM, which is stupid because the check then bounces and then your account's negative $2,000. And now you owe that money and you're facing jail time because you knowingly did that. Trying to make it rain.
Like, did the people go to jail for it? Like,
oh, what? I'm sure they will. Unless they can probably, even if they pay it back. Like, you knowingly went to that ATM because you saw a viral trend on TikTok that says, hey, if you got no money, deposit a fake check and get that money instantly. There was lines of dumb people in front of ATMs.
Especially since it's a fake check. But first of all these people, where are they getting these fake checks from?
Right. I mean, could they have written it from, like, somebody else's bank account? Or, like, that, or there another bank account that they have and they knew the money wasn't there and they just wrote it?
I don't know.
Could they use the same check that from their bank account and deposit that check? I don't know how they did it. Maybe they could have. All I know is it's stupid. Did you really think you were going to deposit a fake check and get away with it?
Yeah, like, some people probably put a fucking down payment on a house and everything with that check.
Oh, my God. I can't even imagine. Seriously. Why don't you follow TikTokers that are actually worth it and not these stupid ones with these bogus-ass trends that are going to land you in jail?
Yeah, that's
dummy.
That's a little crazy. I would have been scared to even go to the bank and do that. Yeah. I'm too pendeja. Like, no, I can't.
and can imagine the dumb people like, I didn't know it was a TikTok trend.
There's going to be a lot of those at court.
Jail.
Oh, man. But that's like, when people were scheming, I feel like people find schemes in anything, like during the pandemic, that people were saying they had a business and they were doing that.
Oh, yeah, like the business loans and the debt, yeah.
There was people like...
Unemployment. There was people that weren't even working before 2020, and then 2020 happened. They're like, I can't go to work. Bitch, you never worked. What do you mean you can't go to work? And all of a sudden you got $26,000?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. So I found the information.
Okay.
So the guy, the rapper, is a Chicago rapper,
Mm-hmm.
and his name is G Herbo.
Sounds like a herb. I'm just kidding. That's bad.
So he's being sentenced for role in nationwide fraud, conspiracy, and making false statements.
Oh, so he was aware.
He's
with the
one of them. Yeah, they're all of their names are on there.
Well, how the hell is somebody from Springfield involved?
So he alone is responsible for nearly 140,000 in victim losses, which he used to fund 4 private jet charters, a luxury villa in Jamaica, and exotic car rentals.
Again, did you think this crap wasn't going to catch up to you?
Mm-hmm.
Everything you do, it comes to light.
I was like, wow. I'm like, so these poor people, and it's probably old people's, not even, because everyone's information can get on the dark
Your
web.
phone just gets hacked and you paid a bill and it's there.
Yeah, which sucks. But, you know, it's not just him. There's people from our hometown that are involved in it as well. So they must have connections with him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And so what, they were living the lavish life too? Or they were doing it just to give him the money?
No.
They probably got a cut.
They were living,
right?
of course. So, like, one of them has to pay back, like, 104,000. There's just, like, crazy amounts that they got to pay back. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I get it. But nothing comes out of dirty money. Like, it's an easy way to get money and, you know, do what you want to do with it. But it's going to come back to fucking bite you in the ass.
Yeah. And I just hope that the people whose identity was stolen, that they don't have to wait 7 years to fix their life. Because you can essentially ruin somebody's life. They won't be able to get a car. Yeah. They won't be able to get a house. Yeah. I mean, hopefully the people that are linked, like maybe they do the research and then they kind of like give them like a forgiveness because it wasn't their fault. I'd switch my whole social security and get a new identity at that point.
I feel bad for all the victims, man.
It's just not right. It's evil, and karma always finds its way to you.
It does. It does. No matter what. Like they say, it might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, but what happens in the dark always comes to the light.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was using reverse psychology on somebody from India, and I was telling him, I was like, do you believe in God? I was like, because God doesn't believe in what you're doing. I was like, you're trying to scam me. I was like, you really think you're going to not face this when you die? You think you might spend a couple of days in hell? And I got click. I was like, all right, well.
So, you know, on YouTube, there's this kid who he gets them back. All those scammers.
I've seen that. He changes his voice. I
fucking love him. I haven't watched him in a while.
Yeah, I love him too.
But he's here on YouTube, and I love his show, and I love that he fucking drains their account back.
I just love when he acts like a confused old lady, and the people get mad.
Oh yeah.
On the phone.
Oh, hold on. Wait, where do I go again? Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked on the wrong thing. And he's like pushing back, like he's doing it, you know, trying to drag it along so that he can get everything from them, you know. So yeah, the rapper known as G Herbo, his name is Herbert Wright.
Mm-hmm.
And he's receiving 3 years of probation sentence. That's what he received.
So
on
no
Thursday.
jail time.
Thursday in federal court in Springfield, Mass.
So
for his involvement in a nationwide wire fraud conspiracy and making false statements to a federal agent. And he pleads guilty, so. But he gets no jail time for it. So I feel like a lot of people don't get jail time for these things.
For like a first offense? I really, really pray that the people that were like freaking robbed and their credit is now ruined, I really hope those people get help in solving that and fixing their issue.
So it was him along with 5 co-defendants and his promoter, Antonio Strong.
You ain't so strong now, Antonio, are ya?
Nope.
Sangano.
Damn. So, let's see. The conspiracy aimed at defrauding businesses and individuals across the United States by using unauthorized payment card account information, resulting in nearly $140,000 in victim losses. Well, I guess that extravagant lifestyle.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you enjoyed it. Actually, I can't even say I hope you enjoyed it while it lasts, because now you're going to jail, because you're not. You just got probation, and now I'm pissed.
Yeah. Yep. Had it been somebody else, I bet you they would have did some jail time.
Right, 3
but
years.
I'm sure he probably had money to pay, fines and all that shit, so.
What a mess.
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, it sucks to be in a situation like that, but it's like, do the shit the right way. Why do fraudulent shit? Like,
Right.
you know, it's crazy. So, let me go to the fun stuff here of the opinions that might get you canceled.
Ooh.
Let me read some I have here. I had a few, and then I have those dumb ones that come along talking about, are you single and
Oh,
shit like that.
Jesus.
It's like,
Moving on.
obviously not. I am not single. I'm answering your question on here because I don't know who you are, and since it's, we can't see who it is, I'm not single. I'm not going to answer you and tell you what I'm doing.
Right.
Because maybe next time I'll just be like picking my nose, fucking scratching my ass.
Leave her alone. Okay?
So, let's see. Someone put, deep down, I'm a communist.
What?
I don't know, but I guess apparently we know a communist.
Wow.
Or someone who says deep down they are. Okay.
Well, hold on. Let's look up the facts of communist.
How come there's one in here that's missing? Did I delete it by accident? What are you looking? Communist?
There's just, I know that there's communist countries, and I know a very little bit about it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I used to hear a lot, like watching the show Seinfeld, because I'm a big fan of that show.
mm-hmm.
Even though I don't care what people say, people are like, oh, in person he's weird, but I don't care. The show was so fucking good, and I still watch it. It's my lullaby for going to sleep. I'm not kidding. I watch it every night. But that's the most that I would hear about like communists was on that show. Okay, found it. It says, I love gay people, but lesbians are so annoying.
But why? Could they elaborate? Why
Listen,
are they annoying?
I can kind of relate with this actually with
Okay.
that.
But like, what kind of lesbian? Because there's different kinds. There's like lipstick lesbians. There's like butch lesbians.
I don't know, but apparently they're saying lesbians.
Okay.
So I can communicate. I can a little bit kind of relate with it. For me, it's because a lot of them, I can't say all of them because some of them are cool, but there is a lot of them that think that they have like this thing of like changing someone from straight to like joining the team. And not only that, like when we would go out back in the day and I would go to a bar, I can't tell you how many of them were so fucking disrespectful, like really throwing themselves
Hitting
at
on
me,
you.
hitting on me. And it's like,
See, but that's just a select few.
yeah,
You know what I mean? 'Cause
but what I'm saying is that's why I can understand them, because it's like, have a little bit of respect. Like you can sit there and tell someone they're beautiful or whatever, like, oh, you're hot or you're
So do you
you're
think
beautiful.
that they think they can get away with it because it's a woman talking to a woman?
Yeah.
They think that they can be fresh.
But it's just as close as a dude coming off like that.
Yeah.
Like it's just very disrespectful. And if like, if you give me a compliment, like you're beautiful, you're hot or whatever, I'm like, thank you, and I'll keep moving.
Right.
But don't come at me trying to get at me or whatever. Or like when we had a friend that was with us and he was like arguing with a lesbian, and she's like, whatever, I can eat it better than you can. And I was just like, see, you guys, that's a little much.
But that might just be somebody's character, not so much the fact that she's a lesbian. Because
No, it's there's lesbians like that. There's
well,
ass lesbians, but there's lesbians
yeah.
that they pass that line. That line that you draw, they fucking pass it.
Because they think that they have a free card because you're a woman.
Yeah. There's some. I can't say all of them, but there is some like that. Like I can relate in that. I'm not gonna say they're annoying. Okay, I could say they're annoying, but not. But also disrespectful.
Yeah.
In a sense. Not all of y'all. So don't be getting mad.
No, because I have a ton of lesbian friends.
Yeah, I do too. And my phone.
Oh. And none of my lesbian friends have ever come out of pocket like that or disrespected me, or I've never seen them do it like to anybody else. They're more just like normal people that just have a preference to love women.
Those are the ones that are like our age kind of group or a little bit older. But I feel like the younger ones are so fucking disrespectful.
Fresh.
It's like don't do things like that, especially like if you make people feel uncomfortable. you're not gonna get the feedback or whatever that you're looking for.
No,
you know?
I get it.
So,
I mean,
but
you gotta have respect.
Yes, you gotta respect both ways. You know, whether you're straight, respect the gays, and if you're gay, respect the straights, and that's it. And se acabó. You know. But no, I the gay community, I love them all. But I could kind of understand them unless they're saying they're annoying on a whole other level. I don't know. But for me, that's what I would think that they're annoyed about. But then again, it's like, is it a guy who wrote this? Is it a girl? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
There's just not enough facts. Like, you need to give us the details. Like, specifically why.
I love gays, but lesbians are annoying.
Wait, but it couldn't be a guy and you're jealous because some lesbians actually go after the girl and get the girl that you want?
Oh.
And now you mad because
some
girl got your girl?
Oh, maybe. I didn't think about it that way. That could be it too.
Yeah.
I mean, you snooze, you lose. I don't know what to tell you. You snoozed, you lose. On top of that, so I found some online because we didn't have, those are just the two that we kind of got.
Okay.
I think it's because I kind of deleted them. I thought I screenshot them and saved them, but I guess I didn't. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But I have some good one here. I have some good ones.
Okay.
Here's one. Majority of people claiming to be non-binary are faking it. Yes, there are those who really are. However, it feels like a majority of people I've encountered who say they are just trying to make themselves feel special.
Non-binary means they don't identify as a woman or a man, right? Is that what that means?
Yep.
It's like non-binary is like a mix of both genders.
Yeah.
Which technically that's how we are in the beginning, right? We're all girls until 4 months old happens. When somebody's 4 months pregnant. Then,
I thought we had a penis and then...
No. Because
and then
a penis wouldn't
vagina.
go in. No.
It kind of does. That's how it becomes a vagina. We all have penises.
No.
No?
I don't know.
Somebody tell us. Do we have vaginas first? I thought it was penises first, and then it goes in, and we have a vagina. That's why a clitoris is like a...
No, I think it stays that way, and then if you turn out to be a boy, then that grows. And then other things drop.
I don't know. Did you know that when we're in the womb, our heads are in our ass? I'm serious. I learned this.
What? No.
Our heads are in our ass. So that term, get your head out your ass, is for real. Yeah, when we're like in the womb and as we're becoming fetuses, our head comes out of our ass. I'm serious.
See, then I look up this and this is like all...
And it's saying you have a penis first?
So while we don't all start as females...
We don't all?
Hold on. This is why... Some people say this is why it's sometimes said that we all start out as females in the womb, although it's more accurate to say that we start with undifferentiated... Okay, this is too much. All right, whatever. We'll have to talk about that another time. If you know about it... Tell us, educate us, because clearly she thinks we're all dudes in the beginning, and I think we're all girls in the beginning.
That's why girls be thinking they're fucking could take a dude.
Right.
We was a dude.
That's right. Come at me, bro.
Let's see. Oh, this one's funny. Well, not funny, but this is a good one. If I get attacked by someone, I should be able to fight back regardless of the attacker's demographic. Doesn't matter on their gender, race, beliefs, nationality, age, etc. If I get attacked by a 12-year-old, I should be able to fight back. Before you say you should never hit a child, you'd be surprised that these young-ass kids at 10 can easily overpower an adult. Not every adult is a 6-foot-tall black belt with 10 years of combat experience. How do you feel about that?
Okay. So... If it's somebody that I can handle easily, I think that instead of hitting back, I would forcefully restrain. Mm-hmm. I'd put them in a full Nelson and I'd be like, but I don't think that I would start like throwing blows. Now, if it's like, I don't know about like that age, 12. I would feel bad hitting a child.
Me too. I would like pin them down.
That's what I would do.
I
would forcefully pin them down to know you're messing with the wrong adult here. Yeah.
I will pin them down. It's gonna hurt a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna pin them down. I'm gonna hold them down. And if they're strong, because they could be little strong fuckers. Because like, hello, look at these little dogs we had. Mm-hmm. You never know a Shih Tzu strength until you gotta pin them down. Mm-hmm. And yeah, these kids, they be having some fucking superpowers.
But like, as far as another religion, if somebody came at me and you're an adult, then I'm gonna defend myself and I'm fighting back. Mm-hmm. If you're a guy and you come at me,
same.
And even though you're stronger than me, I'm gonna give it all I got. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right, here's another one. See, these were good ones. That's why I wish that Che was here. Yeah. Because they would have been a good, like, opinion. Because, you know.
He would have definitely gotten canceled.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he's sick.
All right. So this person wrote, I'm gay, and I want people to be able to refuse service to gay people. I don't want to use the law to pressurize homophobic people into accepting me. That only makes them more resentful. If they come around because I'm nice, it's great. If not, the next generation will be more accepting. Policing doesn't change minds.
Read that first sentence again.
I'm gay, and I want people to be able to refuse services to gay people.
Why? I mean, I get what you...
I think it's because now everyone is like walking on eggshells around the gay community because, oh my God.
I'm not. I don't walk on eggshells. To me,
some people feel that way. And I don't think it's more of the gays. I think it's more like the transgender community because they seem to be more...
To me, I don't give a shit
to people
what you are. I don't care if you're transgender, if you're lesbian, if you're gay. As long as you're a good person, I don't care.
Well, that's what I think this person's probably saying. Like, there's some of them that are gay that probably aren't the best of people, and they use that gay card to make someone seem to be homophobic. Yeah. Like, oh, you're not serving me, or you did that like that because I'm gay, or whatever. You know what I mean?
See,
so I don't know. It's coming from a gay person themselves, so I don't know what they're experiencing or how they feel about the community. I can't speak up on that because I'm not from the community, so I can't.
The only way I could pick it up is to say, like, if I'm gay and I know that you don't want to serve me, I'm not going to fight for you to serve me because I don't feel comfortable because you don't want me there. I don't need to prove a point. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, goodbye. I'll go to the next place.
For real. Mm-hmm. For real. Here's another one. Religious people shouldn't be allowed to vote or be involved in any legislative or administrative role at any public level. If your decision making is so detrimentally flawed as to allow a fairy tale to guide your morality, you have no place being in a role that affects other people at scale.
I mean, religious people are still people and
they have rights.
Law-abiding citizens, they have rights. I mean, hey, if they want to vote for whoever they feel Jesus feels is the best person, there's no perfect person. We are 100%. Human. We are not special. We are made to sin and ask for forgiveness. So if you're religious and you want to vote, vote.
I agree. Like, I don't see a problem with them being able to vote. I mean,
unless you're voting for Jesus and he's not even running, then that's different.
Here's another one. Women belong in the kitchen.
I'm not threatened by that because I love being in the kitchen and I love cooking.
Hell motherfucking no. I do not belong in the fucking kitchen all day long.
Oh, no, not all day long.
That's what they're saying. You belong in the kitchen. Like, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all day, every day. No.
Okay.
First of all,
if you want to be in the kitchen, then that's your prerogative.
But he's saying they belong. He's not saying willingly you could go in the kitchen. Oh, no. I will be in the kitchen. I don't mind being in the kitchen. But there's days where I don't want to fucking be in the kitchen. And I'm not going to be in the kitchen.
Right. We're going to order takeout from somebody else's kitchen.
Or you going to fucking cook.
Yeah.
Or you going to cook. We're going to take that turn.
There's men that are old school. And they, or whatever religious background you come, they feel like they go out and work and you stay home and take care of the kids, the household, and the kitchen. If you're brought up in that culture and in that belief, fine. I'm sure women were like, yeah, I want to be in the kitchen while my husband works. But
I saw my mom in the kitchen while my dad worked and did everything like that. And that's cool. She was a stay-at-home mom, but hell no. I'm not slaving to nobody. Mm-hmm. It's now and I don't be slaving to my own damn kids. I'm like, did you eat? No, why not? Make yourself a damn sandwich.
I get it. Cooking is a passion of mine. I enjoy it. But I know what you're saying. I don't want to do it 21 times a week.
Well, I have so much other shit to do that I can't just be in the kitchen all day.
Right.
Like, I'm going to be fucking behind on everything else that I want to do, along with, like, my dreams, what I really want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I respectfully respect a man that wants a woman in the kitchen, but if that's what you want, you better make sure that the girl, that's how she was raised.
Yeah.
And that's what she was taught, is to
Right.
be in the kitchen. I was taught, like, I grew up with a mom that was in the kitchen. She did all the house things that, the man provided. But I also feel like when you live like that, you don't have a life. You don't have a person that's separate from that mom, from that kitchen, from that wife, from that. You don't have you're not a, I don't know what to call it, but you don't have your own personality, whatever. Like, you're just.
No, I get it. Like, if somebody told me you have to be in the kitchen, I'm going to resent that. I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is I like to be in the kitchen because
right.
I find happiness in feeding my friends and family.
Yeah.
That's why at work I made the big back menu and I just make meals and the girls pay me and I feed them. I'm always in the damn kitchen.
All right. So she's going to be working at the shelter making fucking soup and shit.
I love soup. It's soup season.
Which, that's actually not a bad thing to go, like,
Yeah.
make stuff for a shelter. I mean, I like cooking, but I'm not slaving over a fucking stove. I'm sorry. There's just so much more to life than to being home.
Right. But I'm going to the kitchen on my own accord, not because somebody told me I have to go to the kitchen.
Yeah, no,
I belong
but
there.
I'm just saying, when someone says that, like, it's like, that's so disrespectful. That's like me saying, when a man comes home, a man don't get no vagina if he ain't fucking treating me or whatever.
If he's not making a certain amount of money.
Exactly.
I get it.
Exactly. Like, men should be coming home with a fucking yacht so I can go on it later. That's what I'm going to say.
You want her to cook in the kitchen? You better have a kitchen in the yacht.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's it. That's all. Like, don't be telling me I need to cook, because that shit pisses me off.
While we're talking about food, do any of you guys need anything? You want me to make you a sandwich? No? Okay.
All right, Martha Stewart.
All right.
So, I was doing this, like, little thing where I searched, like, opinions that would get people canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And I also came across, do you know that, like, there's been so many people, like, celebrities that have been canceled? Like, I think there's the top 10
Okay.
of celebrities that were canceled in the past, I want to say since 2023 or whatever.
Cancel culture.
Yeah. So 10 celebrities who were canceled in 2023. We have, number 1 is Danny Masterson.
Don't know you.
He was from the 70s show.
Is there a picture?
Yeah.
I'll
put it up.
I never watched it, but I'll go ahead.
Oh, you never watched the 70s show?
Is that the one where
Fez?
Mila Kunis?
Yeah.
Okay, I never watched it, but
I
might have
love
seen
that show.
1 or 2 episodes.
And now I watched a new one that's called the 90s
Ashton
show.
Kutcher, right? Was in the 70s show?
Ashton Kutcher, yep. Doja Cat.
What did she get canceled for, did they say?
From berating her own fans. Oh, because she was going off on her fans.
Why?
Fans to a fashion faux pas. Let me see. Her follower account dropped. Doja's latest controversy unfolded on October 6th when she sported a t-shirt showcasing controversial internet comedian Sam Hyde clutching a rifle in a photo posted. Oh, so it was that. But she also was talking shit to her, like, fans. Like, she was just.
That's dumb. Your fans are the people that make you and break you.
She's like, fuck my fans. She's like, oh yeah, she was going off. Like, she was losing it.
She's eccentric.
Jonah Hill.
Oh, what did he get canceled for? He's funny.
His ex-girlfriend, Sarah Brady, accused Hill of being emotionally abusive.
Oh.
And misogynist? Narcissist.
Misogynist.
Oh, misogynist.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking can't read.
It's okay.
And I'm reading this, but, like, my eyes is seeing. You see that? Like, I'm seeing it.
Okay, we already know why Puffy got canceled.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Next.
Lizzo. We know why she got canceled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, supposedly she was calling people names and treating them like garbage and
not
fat
only that, but she was fat shaming her girls, her dancers. Yeah. Justin Timberlake.
I heard something like that. Is that because he cheated on his woman?
I think it's because of the book. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, when Britney Spears released her memoir.
Oh, because she had said she was pregnant by Justin Timberlake and he forced her to have an
So
abortion.
he was canceled then. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. Russell Brand.
Oh yeah, he's that comedian from like England that's kind of like raunchy.
British actor.
British, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot why he got
I'm seeing
canceled.
like blurry. That's number
He
7.
dated Katy Perry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Now I
something
know
went
who
down.
he
I just don't
is.
remember.
I can't see 8, 9, and 10.
Oh, they cut you off.
They
They're like, if you want to
did.
continue, you got to subscribe for $9.99 a month. So we're just gonna stick with the top 7.
That's the top 7. That's crazy. I wonder, but what was he canceled for? Again?
Russell Brand. I think he cheated on her. I think he was a sex addict.
Oh. Well, on Katy Perry?
I'm not.
Well, yeah, because they were engaged or some shit, weren't they? Or
I
no, I'm
think
thinking of
so.
Lady Gaga. Is she still with her man?
Let me see why he got.
I'm so confused and all over the place with the news. I'm telling you guys.
Well, it says that he has lost his ability to make money on YouTube. The BBC has removed some programs featuring the star from its streaming
Oh.
platforms because Brand sexually assaulted or raped, is what it says.
Oh.
Oh, that's a fallout. This might be happening like recent. I don't know. Let's see. Oh.
That's crazy. Okay, I got the other ones after 7. So 8, Elon Musk, while she looks that up. And then it says again.
Oh, yeah.
Because he gets canceled all
Because
the time.
he's got autism and he has no filter.
I don't know where his autism is, but he's one smart ass man. I don't even like to say autism to like people because
Autistic
they're
people are
so
gifted,
smart.
though.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Because they're so smart. I don't even like the word autism.
I
Like,
think it's a beautiful spectrum.
they could have used a different word.
Like what? Autism's not that bad. I just see like
I feel like they should have called them.
you're gonna get canceled.
No, like I don't know. I just want like something beautiful. I just can't think
Spectrum?
of.
Because it's autism spectrum.
Yeah, like maybe Spectrum, but maybe they don't do Spectrum because that's a cable company.
No, not everywhere. Just like maybe locally.
Yeah, they could do Spectrum because they do like the puzzle
Yeah,
pieces.
but don't they usually name these diseases after like the person that discovers them? Like maybe who came up with the name then?
Perhaps, because someone's name is really autism. I don't think so.
No, but sometimes like back in the day, people had some really weird names. I don't know. Let's see. Who named autism?
The Weeknd is number 9.
Oh, why did The Weeknd get canceled?
He was dragged on X for his role as an actor and creator on HBO's The Idol.
Mm-hmm.
They say it says not only do fans think that his acting is unsalvageable, the show itself has been deemed one of the worst ever created. It was heavily criticized for its sexist and controversial dialogue, as well as I can't even say that word. And my phone is fucking. My accent ain't gonna let me fucking say that. My brain. Sexual elements. What is that?
Gratuitous sexual elements.
Gratuitous. Why can't I say that word?
So the term autism comes from the Greek word autos, meaning self.
Auto?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Who use it to describe withdrawal into one's inner world. Like, you know how sometimes you're autistic, you're in your own world, people say?
I guess that makes sense.
There you go.
I just wish there was like a better word because like they're really gifted. Like them kids, man. Talented. Anyways, number 10, the last one, Jonathan Majors. I don't know who that is.
No.
Vanity Fair Oscar party. He was arrested for assaulting his then girlfriend Grace Jabari after the two allegedly got into a heated argument in an SUV while on their way to Majors' New York flat. So
Well,
he's getting canceled like Chris Brown did, pretty much. In
okay,
other
but for
words.
how long? Because Chris Brown is still out there doing his thing, and he was canceled for beating Rihanna a long time ago. So it's like, when you're canceled, are you kind of like suspended from the world? Like, we don't like
Pretty
you.
much.
But you know what? If you turn
Cancel
around,
don't mean shit. Cancel is just a fucking. I feel all these cancel culture people getting their fucking attention.
yeah.
And
Because here's the thing: is people idolize these people like they're saints, like they're angels, like they're God's gift to everything, and it's like, no, they're talented people who sometimes can be assholes.
just like any other normal fucking
Exactly.
person.
Exactly.
Jesus. But going back to like you laughing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there was this. So I posted a little clip of our, like, we have videos that go up, and it was of when we were talking about the
Picture? The
no,
zoom in?
no, when you were talking about the murder thing that of Peterson.
Wait, what did I say? Did I get canceled? Did people cancel me? What did I say?
No, you didn't get canceled. Just I put a 1 minute clip, and it was just the beginning when we were talking about it, and you were on no sleep, and you already forgot, and you're like, wait, what's his name? And I'm like. And I was like, I don't know. All I know is that her name is Lacey. And I'm just laughing. And somebody commented and was just like, I don't like how you guys are like not taking this serious and whatever. And it's something that's like a serious matter.
No.
And I'm just like, I wrote back and I was like, listen, baby, this is only a 1 minute clip of the whole conversation. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah.
Don't be so uptight. And our channel is not about being fucking sad and stuff. Like, we're gonna laugh. We are silly like that. That's how we are.
If anything, we're laughing at ourselves. I'm not.
Yeah,
laughing
we're not laughing at the
I'm laughing
situation.
that. Oh my god, I'm
But
so
I
stupid.
put
I forgot
that,
his
and
name.
then she wrote back. She's like, I'm not being uptight. It's just an opinion. Like, she felt stupid.
No.
Like, don't be. First of all, don't be fucking sitting here with your panties up in a bunch.
Yeah.
Commenting on our shit. Because, for one, if you don't watch the whole fucking podcast, then you should not be fucking commenting on a little fucking clip. Like, even like, when people be like, oh my god, sharing shit of celebrities or whatever when they do interviews. And half of the time, I always tell my boyfriend, I'm like, where's the full video?
Yeah.
Do not send me a little fucking 1 minute clip or 30-second clip of something. I want the whole shit because I want to see from the beginning to end what the interview was about, because I feel like people take that little clip and run with it to be like, oh, these people are this, or this person is this. And it's like, watch the whole thing.
Right.
Watch the whole thing.
I can get why they thought it was insensitive because we're talking about a terrible situation, which
we still didn't get into it, though.
In the full podcast, obviously we were saddened by what happened. I was just laughing at myself like, I'm such a dumbass. I just started this topic.
You're like, wait, what's his name? And you're like, oh
I can't even remember his name.
Yeah, so I think, like, usually I only posted a little snippet of it. Usually I'll put like a little bit of a longer video, but I only did that part because I thought it was hilarious, the way we were laughing or whatever. So I just posted it, and everyone else liked it, but there's always that one negative Nancy, and let me tell you, nobody likes Nancy's.
Nancy,
that's
sorry.
not nice because that's my mother-in-law's name.
Oh no, she can't hear it.
Hey, no.
Oh no, just stop. Cancel me. I just snorted right. Oh, this wig got me hot. Woo, I'm gonna snatch my weave.
Oh my god. This girl.
Yeah. There was nothing funny about that story.
No, there was nothing funny about the story. That little clip, we were not laughing at the story. So I just hope that when people watch us, I don't ever want anyone to ever think that
we're insensitive.
Because that's so, like, a lot of things are very easily misinterpreted. And
obviously I'm reporting story because, it impacted me and I wanted to...
And then, not only that, but she's like, there was a part where you're like, have you heard of it? I was like, no, I was too young. I didn't really pay attention. She's like, you were too young. You didn't pay attention, girl. But, like, she doesn't know that in that
was the
time,
same person?
I was I'm like, I was a teenager.
You were out living
and
your
I was
life.
out living. So I wasn't paying attention to that. But I feel like this person thinks like this is something that happened, like, recent, and I'm just
Right.
like, yeah, no, I didn't pay attention.
This happened like
But
over
people
20 years
need
ago.
to really fucking watch us or follow us to fucking know the full thing.
Right.
Because, baby, 1 minute clip ain't enough.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, I thought I had to share that with you.
Well, thank you for coming to my defense. And like, no, we're just laughing at my sister because she ain't got no brains.
Well, I just told her, don't be so fucking uptight. Like, some people need to loosen up a little bit. They got that little vagina a little too tight. Go get some little, what are those balls called? Benoit balls.
Oh.
Get some Benoit balls. Put them in there and do a little something. Because apparently she ain't getting no action. Maybe we should send the lesbians to her.
Are you going to send that 1 minute clip to her? Because she's going to be really mad. She's going to unsubscribe if she ever subscribes.
Oh my God. I don't know.
You need to calm down.
My boob is itchy. Somebody's.
They talking shit. What does that even mean? That's superstition. My boob's itchy. Somebody's talking about you. Nancy. Yep.
Her name wasn't even.
Oh. Wow.
She said.
Don't repeat it.
Oh.
Oh. I thought you were going to repeat what I said.
Oh, no.
That was an inside joke. There's only one person watching this podcast that's going to get that, and I hope you don't watch it.
Okay. Okay, moving on. We've had some crazy shit happening in the news lately, which is crazy to me. I just want people to keep people in prayers, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it's just make memories and hold your loved ones tight because it's a crazy world out there right now.
For sure.
I feel like every episode or every other we get into like that little talk, but it's crazy. And I'm just like, every time, my kids go out, anything, I'm like constantly like, oh, make sure you don't do this. Make sure you pay attention to where you're at. Don't be on your phone. Because, this is a big distraction out in that world. Like, you can be on this and the next minute, you don't even know what the fuck.
And not only that, people that are paying attention, for instance, what happened last night locally, when a pedestrian was walking and there was two cars supposedly racing.
But only one car is the one that struck her
and killed her. But she was just walking, minding her business.
She was crossing the street.
But because
that's the thing.
Somebody's young and dumb and they think it's cool, you're 18 years old.
This kid that did that was just turned 18. Just turned fucking 18, and he's got to go and be in jail for pretty much a homicide because you killed the person and left.
So you ended person's life. You ended some person's life, an innocent person, and now your life is essentially ruined because even if you do some jail time, right? You do some jail time and you come out. Are you ever really going to be the same? You're always going to think about that. You're going to think, man, I was young and I was dumb and I thought it was cool to be racing and I lost control of the car and I killed an innocent person.
I don't think he lost control. I think they were zooming and,
was
you're
she crossing?
You can't. Yeah, she was in the middle of crossing. I think it just zoom. And it sucks is I'm sure he panicked. Because it's like, oh my God, I fucking hit somebody. Oh my God, I fucking hit.
He definitely
he's
panicked.
a young kid. But he's still in high school. He's not even graduated yet.
Wow. Yeah, because, he definitely panicked, but we live in a day and age where evidence is easy to get. So you have parts of your vehicle that are there. There's cameras all over the city. So it's like.
The lights. So I know for sure he panicked and that's why he just kept going, didn't even fucking go back. Which I'm not fucking saying, oh my God, defending him, but I know for sure he panicked. I mean, anybody would. I would have stopped and I would have been fucking crying.
Oh my God. I can't even imagine. I can't, and I feel so bad for that person's family.
Me too.
I don't know the details like of her age. Or
I don't
like
either.
that,
I do know that she was a mom.
Yeah, that's gut wrenching.
And that's all I know so far. And there is a GoFundMe out there to support her family and stuff for to bury her and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just so sad. You never know like what tomorrow holds. So it's like you need to like really just cherish the moments that you have with your family and
live for today.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's not promised.
for sure. And well, on that note, I'm gonna end it here. And hopefully our next episode we can have our special guest, because it sucked that we couldn't do what I had planned originally. And I just feel like you guys having like another face on here, another person, another vibe with just us two. I think maybe having someone else here is gonna bring out more of us a little bit more, because I feel like it's just us and we're kind of like,
are you calling us boring?
yeah, we're like, and we need a little
we need a pick me up.
Yeah, we need a little pick me up.
Okay.
Also, you guys that are watching, let us know like topics and stuff. Give us some ideas of things that we could talk about, things we can do, things we can to interact with you guys back and forth, because I don't want it just to be a one-way street on here. I want it to be like that, So if you are listening, I'm gonna try. I think I now have comments available on Spotify. If you're listening on there, obviously, if you're listening on Apple Podcast, I don't think you can comment on there. But if you go to Spotify, you definitely can comment there and just give us a little bit of something, some kind of feedback. And if you are on YouTube and you're watching, leave a comment down below. Chat with us, tell us some ideas, and like the video, subscribe, join our family, our crazy family. And we will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.